It's the way. It's the way. Wavykid. Yeah, it's the way. It's the way. It's the way. Wavykid.
Alright YouTube, today we're here with a full-length YouTube tutorial. Alright, we're doing a 3-month high taper 360 wave transformation. Alright, I think it came out real clean. But for the first step, you already know we gotta prepare the hair to be cut. Now with the one guard open, we're going to use the clipper to go in the same way that my client brushes his hair. Now that we got the hair all cut, it's time to lay it back down just to brush it in place to get it how he wants it. After that, later in the cut, we're gonna do a freehand trim, so it can be all laid, and I'm gonna do something extra, but I'm not gonna say nothing until that part come up. Okay, right here we're gonna start our initial guideline for the high taper. I'm kind of gonna round it out. It's gonna be a little bit higher in the middle, and it's gonna be lower towards the hairline and lower towards the back part of the hairline too. So basically, just want to round it out and make a C shape. Now with the lever open, we're gonna go in the same exact shape, okay? After we do that shape, it's gonna be like a ½ inch in width. Okay, after you do that shape, you're gonna close the lever. You're gonna close the lever and take out the bottom line and put the lever in the middle and take out the middle line. The next step is you're going to use the one guard open, go up about another ½ inch. Mind you, when you're setting these guidelines, you don't have to flick out necessarily. You could just go up, stop at a certain point, brush the hair down, and then go up to the same point just to make sure all the hair is even. That's how you get neater guidelines and better blends. Now with the zero guard close, this is where you change to a flick motion to get the middle guideline out. You're just going to flick at the line. You're going to start below the line and flick at it with the zero guard close. If you have to go higher because it's not blended right, make sure you adjust the lever more open as you go up, if you have to go up to blend out that line. Okay, now that I'm done with, well, I'm not done with the blend, but this is the time to do detail work. There's still little parts in the zero guard close area that need to be fixed, so I'm going to take the lever open and clean that out, okay? After that is bulk at the top of the taper that I'm going to get rid of by using the one guard close and going with the grain over it, just on that line, nowhere else, okay? The one guard close and go with the grain with it. Because he has waves, you don't want to go too high against the grain, so I'm going to close the lever with the one guard closed and then take that guideline out at the top with the one guard open. That way it should be a nice blended high taper without going all the way up into the hair or into his waves. Now in the back, I'm gonna do the same exact thing from the guideline all the way to the blends, okay? We're still gonna do the round like guideline, gonna do the lever open, come back down, the lever closed, and then we're gonna put it in the middle, take out that guideline, then we're gonna use the one guide open. Then we're gonna come back down, the zero guide closed, do some detail work, okay? Run that one guide closed down with the green, and then go back up with the one guide open. I know I'm stuttering a lot, okay? It's what time is it? It's 2:31 a.m., okay? I want to get this video done, alright? So I can push out more content for y'all during this quarantine. But yeah, so it's basically just the same exact steps. So just do the same steps in the back. Okay, now I told y'all we was gonna do a freehand trim, okay? When you are cutting a person with waves, you have to do a freehand trim. It's mandatory, okay? No waver wants to leave the shop or anywhere to get a haircut with loose hairs at the top, okay? That's the whole purpose of getting waves, to get our hair to lay down. So if you lay their hair down for them, I guarantee you they're gonna appreciate it, okay? So just give them a freehand trim, run the clipper over the head with no guard, okay? Make sure you put the back of the blade down first so you don't give them no patch, no bald spot, alright? And then just listen to the hair being cut and cut on them straggly hairs out from the top. Okay, now here is the part where I told you I was going to be doing something new. It's not really new. I've been doing this, okay? This is my first video doing it on YouTube. If you follow me on TikTok, y'all can follow me there at Wavykid, alright? You know what I'm saying? But if you follow me on TikTok, y'all see me do this a couple times. But basically what I'm going to do is put the mousse in his hair. You can use any mousse product. Certain ones are better than others. But you put the mousse in his hair, you brush it down. I would prefer to use their do-rag. If they bring a do-rag, use theirs. And then put it on their head and then blow dry it. But if you have your own separate clean ones that you keep, that you just buy new ones, you got new ones, you can do that too. But I prefer to use theirs because it's always on their head. So I use their do-rag and then I blow dry it and put my hand on the do-rag as I'm drying it to lay the hair down. After you do that, you just take the shaver and get rid of them loose hairs that's at the top. Okay, now that you've done all of that, it's something that the mousse and the blow drying, all of that does to the skin. Okay, for some reason we hit it with the liners after you get a crispy line. But me, to make it just that tad bit more crispy, I always put hairspray on it after I do all of that. Even after I do all of that, I put hairspray on it and brush it down with a soft brush so it can actually dry the hairspray down faster instead of having to use a blow dryer, because I don't like using blow dryer on the skin, on the head. Alright, but some barbers do it. I don't. I just use a soft brush and brush it down. But after you do all of that, the lineup should come out super crispy. Okay, as soon as you're gonna see it, as soon as I hit it one time, you're gonna see a perfect ash line. That's how you want your lineups to be. Alright, you guys, this is the cut 16-year-old barber. Okay, if you like it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, subscribe if you're new. If you like the video, if you made it to the end, let me know in the comments. I don't care who you are, what you do, or how you do it. Just make sure you comment and tell me if you made it to the end. This is my first time doing a full-length video. Let me know if you watched it to the end. But your boy Wavykid, I'm out. Deuces.